the fact that Namport head offices are based in Walfish Bay, but then they would still go and invest into the rest of the regions. It's very rare to find such foundations or such trust that would go beyond just their region or just their communities.
When someone has been assisted where he really or she was thinking that there was no hope out there, and then out of nowhere come the helping hand to come and help him and assist him, and this will be followed by a smile on his face, and I know he will also go and assist others. So at the end of the day, it will be like whatever I have put in, I'm sure that it will be multiplied somehow.
My name is Reverend Edward Amadila. I'm the organization technical advisor. I'm advising the organization on the business side of TOF. There was nothing here. All these structures are part of the funding from Namport Investment Fund. Yeah, we are very, very proud of the investment, because you heard that for the next few months we're going to generate income. Partly, some we will use it for own consumption, and some we will sell to keep the program running.
We are just have some fun from Namport, and then we are happy for that, because we have 5 computers, brick machines, printing machines, vinyl cut, and then now that is making easy for us as we are staying in the rural area, because we are just assisting for our young people, those from schools. They are now busy to learn computers here in our projects. We are happy for Namport support. We say thanks for your support, and then thank you very much.
When it doesn't need an audit, it doesn't need one to go and do like a forensic audit to say, was the project a success? It actually speaks for itself when you go and visit the communities after that. That really, whatever you have brought to the community was put to good use, and then the community is really, really happy, and they are really grateful. I think the gratefulness is what one can say, oh, this one was a success, so let's do the next one.
Albatross Task Force is a team of internationally recognized seabird experts. We go on the fishing vessels, we do seabird monitoring and compliance. What we have came up with is what is called the bird scaring line, which is just a towed device that is attached at the stern of the fishing vessels, which just helps protect the seabirds. Meme Itumpambo's Craft Center is based at Birds Paradise here in Walfish Bay. These are a group of previously disadvantaged elderly women who do arts and crafts and build amazing stuff with their hands. That's why we have identified them to build these bird scaring lines for us. So NSIF is not only supporting the women's group, they are also helping with the seabird conservation, and this is quite amazing what they are doing.
I'm happy that communities are benefiting. It gives me the necessary energy to do my work, and I'm extremely excited, that there are people in the community that are gaining from this fund.
We have been able to renovate quite a number of classrooms in many regions of this country, and in fact build classrooms for some schools. Secondly, we have been able to put up computer labs in some parts of the region, more specifically in the Karas region, where we spent, I think, about $1.5 million Namibian dollars to set up these computer labs.
We were operating from the corrugated iron or sheck classrooms. We were provided with one classroom, and that we are using it now, and it is used by the grade 1 learners. We are very much thankful for the support, because We have been suffering the wind, cold, rain. It has been a problem with us. So we are very much thankful. We don't know how to thank the company. Yeah, we are very much thankful for that.
We approached Namport Investment Fund, and then they responded very positively. They have sponsored us with 250,000 Namibian dollars that we used to build a classroom, because they found a shack in which we were teaching our grade 10 learners, and then they said, well, we should use that money to build a classroom and also do other than renovations and put up a proper fence that we have achieved to do.
In 2013, the school received 36 laptops to the value of $156 million. This year, 2016, these laptops were upgraded with new software, and we also received a laser printer. Of course, the learners were introduced to computers. This enabled them to do research on different topics. I believe that this largely contributed to the school being ranked first in the Karas region for 2 consecutive years, in 2014 and 2015. We also hope, pray and believe that for this year the school will be first in the Karas region again. We just want to thank Namport for the valuable contribution towards the school and the community at large, and we want to wish them all the best and God's grace in their future endeavors.
The Namibian community has benefited on education and health, because we were more focusing on education and health, but not only in Lutrets and Walvis Bay where we are operating, but the whole country has been benefiting.
My name is Rocky Sasele. I'm from Katima Mulilo in the Zambezi region. This is my second year as a recipient. I'm currently studying civil engineering at the University of Namibia. I'm doing my final year now.
Hi, I'm Joyce Uises, originating from Arandas in the Orongo region, Namibia. I've been a bursary holder since for 4 years now, since the year 2011. I started off with, I'm studying law, so I did 2 undergraduate degrees on the bursary program. And then I'm currently doing a master's in shipping law at the University of Cape Town.
My name is Ishmida Novasis. I'm from Omaruru in the Orongo region. I've been a bursary holder of Namport for 3 years now, and I'm part of the Catch Them Young program, so I'm basically still at school doing my matric.
We have been able to build kindergartens. We have collaborated with the National University of Science and Technology to fund an endowed chair for logistics and transport, to appoint a professor to focus in this area.
Namport is contributing 15,000, which he provide for us the materials, not in cash, but it's the material which was in my needs. This one has helped me a lot, because on the material, most of the kids, they need practical. They need few theory and more practical. But when we get that material, it's make us easier to work with the kids. Especially, there's some kids who are having difficulty in learning, like language and also in movement. That one is helping a lot to them.